Welcome to Science Factoon. Here you will learn cool science facts. If you like our videos, please like, share and comment. Thank you for your support. Now let's get into the video.
Today, I read a story where the prince will find the princess by a fitting shoe. I was amazed that so much importance was given to shoe in that story.
Oh, good to know. Humans were using shoes and slippers for centuries, no doubt why importance was given in the story that you read.
Oh, is it? I am interested in knowing more.
Sure, let me explain. Human brains release stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline to encourage us to flee from anxiety-arousing circumstances. Which means human brains are designed to seek comfort. Starting from the bed we sleep, house we live and the car we drive. We humans seek comfort in every aspect. Slippers and shoes entered into human lives on the same ground of comfortness. Invention of slippers. There are two different versions of story on who and how slippers were invented in the modern world. It's Alvin Slipper's story and Florence Melton's story. However, there is no solid evidence on which of these stories are true. Alvin Slipper's story. Alvin felt his feet was cold, which led to inventing the slippers. Even some of us living in cold climate areas tend wear slippers inside home for a cozy foot.
Florence Melton story. Florence was looking for perfect material for helmets worn by World War II soldiers, during which she found the perfect material for slippers. Foam was that material, and even today foam is being actively used in some slipper manufacturing. So far we found about few people who may have invented the modern-day slippers. Now let's get back in time and see the usage of slippers centuries back. Even though the official discovery of slippers may have point to Alvin Slipper or Florence Melton, slippers originated well before that. Spanish cave painting suggests human wearing slippers 15,000 years ago. Archaeologists unearthed a body wearing slippers which dated back 200 AD. 12th century Vietnam marks the first actual recorded mention of slipper. In 1478, the word slipper was first recorded in English. So far we saw the origin of slippers. Now let's see various types of slippers from different countries. Middle East babouches. Babouche originated in Middle East and they are really soft to wear. Repeated cleaning and drying brings this softness. Babouches are called babouche in Arabic and papish in Persian. Back in 17th century, the owners of babouches led a luxurious life.
Italy, fur-lane slippers. Fur-lane slippers originated from an Italian village called Friuli. It's made of rubber sole and soft velvet at the top. Fur-lane slippers are mainly used by gondoliers who sail in a flat boat called gondola. British Empire, Prince Albert slippers. It was Queen Victoria's husband Albert who introduced the idea of having a leather sole with velvet top, lined with silk. It is believed that these slippers were worn by the royal families and members of the state, usually along with dinner suite. A suite with a slipper, an unusual combination in the current world, isn't it? France, mule slippers. The French word for slippers is mule. They are backless and has a heel with closed toes. Between the 16th and 19th century, mules were worn as bedroom slippers and later it was worn as a formal wear. Owabaki, the Japanese slipper. Owabaki are Japanese indoor slippers worn at home, school or certain companies and public buildings. Owabaki are light, flexible shoes which are easy to slip on and off. As they are not generally worn outside, the soles are kept clean. Japanese culture mandates that people should remove their shoes when entering homes and other buildings, especially where the floors may have rugs, polished wood floors. There is a place called genkan in houses where slippers must be removed before entering the main part of house. Native America, the moccasin slippers. The moccasins represent shoes with deer skin. Usually, the shoes are bright and well-colored. The unique color represents different tribe groups. Moccasins are typically used for outdoors. It is the footwear of many indigenous people of North America. India, Paduka. Paduka is an ancient form of footwear in India. It consists of a post and a knob which will fit between toe and the second finger. In ancient times, wooden paduka is worn by common people. Padukas made of fine teak, sandalwood, ivory is worn by people of high status. A man named Derek Fan wore a pair of slippers for a staggering 23 years. He entered the Guinness Book of Records for this, and he is also referred as the Slipper Man.
Wow, you gave a ton of information, Mom. I could digest the dinner I had faster than the info you shared. Slippers are indeed part of human life from a long time ago. Thank you for sharing all these info to me.
Glad you got the info. Happy to share and have a good one.